Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. For those who are new, my name is Milu. I was born clairvoyant, which means I don't use any tools to read. I am also a psychic and a medium. Uh, I'm not sure if there is anyone here, but Greta and Linda and Noel, thanks for your help and Pat. So we're gonna go. If there are any problems, if no one is here, I will be posting my number anyway. So just call me. The what I wanted to today is Monday, so if you have questions, personal or political, feel free to post them. I uh, I feel like saying hi, Cappy's mom. Thank you very much for your help. I appreciate it. I what I just saw a little while ago that Trump has created a new conspiracy theory, Obama Gate, and also they are trying to suggest that just like they want to arrest Hillary Clinton, now they're creating a new thing. They want to. It seems like Ham and Barr they're going to try to, I don't know, charge Obama. What he's the person he's trying to get to really is Biden. But guess what? It's not going to have any traction, regardless of what Trump does now going forward in the Republicans, because they know they are losing. This Obama Gate stuff is just insanity. And if he wants America to rise against him and the GOP, try to touch Obama. That, because there is no reason for it. And it will be, I feel intuitively, it will give people a reason to go and march against this crazy administration. I'll just put it nicely. And the other thing I just read a little while ago, someone mentioned that they spoke to one of those Republican operatives who is usually engaged in elections, helping elect Republicans. You know, it feels like to me Republicans are just now waking up to the fact that they have a problem because the operative is saying that the economy went south. Trump has nothing to run on, which is correct. Like I said the other day, this the situation we have going on has his curse, has his blessing. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time. So, and given the way Trump has been melting down, I'm sure all of you have seen that little, or at least seen the clip. I saw the clip. I didn't watch the press conference, if you want to call it that way, or press rally, or the rally that he had earlier this evening, when the journalist from CBS, Ouija, I believe her name is. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. She asked him a few questions, and the guy basically he couldn't answer. Unbelievable. And he basically told her that she should go and ask China. Some question he asked her, I don't remember exactly because I'm not paying much attention to him. But this guy really intuitively, I feel, is losing it. And he's going to get worse, by the way, people. It's not going to get any better. Okay, that's what I had for today. I mean, for this evening, because not much. Somebody asked me a question about the Postal Service, and I've been asked this for a number of times. Nothing is going to happen to the Postal Service. So don't worry about it. But that's what I have. If you have any personal questions or political question, ask me. Debbie K, just hoping new work comes by end of June. Thank you. Debbie K, please keep looking. Don't get discouraged. But to be honest with you, it's going to be challenging going forward. Because it's going to take time. We have 24 million people plus out of work. And intuitively speaking, I feel like saying it's going to be a challenge rehiring all these people. So the competition is going to be, unless you are in healthcare, IT, and those type of industries, it's going to be challenging. I'm just being honest. Okay, but keep pushing. You never know between now and October, it feels like to me. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Pamela Broadley is asking Milo, did you ever read on if Trump had the virus already? I don't feel he's had it already. I've been thinking about that. I don't think he's had it already. So far he's been lucky. Oh, I mentioned that today. Was it today? If you notice, Trump doesn't put his hands on his face. So that's one thing, that's one sure way of inoculate yourself with this thing. Breathing, you may miss it, or be too far, but unless the person is very close to you, they cough or they sneeze or something like that. But I feel that's why Trump hasn't caught it. But he's got to be very careful. Thank you, Jen Papas. Thank you very much for your generosity and the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the reading on my daughter's Jessica on Saturday. Live stream. Oh, you're very welcome. I don't remember what I said, but you are very welcome. Okay. John Schratt is asking, what world leaders will support Trump and his political agenda? Putin, Xi, Kim Jong-un, those people, because they know they can play him. In China, regardless of, intuitively I feel, Trump is boasting and doing all these things, China is paying tariff, which is not true. That's not true too, China is not, we are paying the taxes on those things, not China. But the Chinese know how to get to Trump, and they're going to play him like a fiddle. So, yes, those guys, and other authoritarian, like the guy in Brazil, I believe, I forget his name, the guy who's still denying the COVID thing. So, yeah, these people would want to see him reelected. Okay. Oh my God. Paul Roberts is asking, I am going back to work. Will I have sales? Will I have to take a pay cut? Paul, it's unfortunate. You will have some sales, but I don't feel people are going to go back to work. And drove to buy. I'm going to put it this way: give yourself 6 months and do the best you can to keep your head above water. That's what I feel like saying. I'm sorry, Paul, but hang in there. Just manage yourself through this cycle. Okay? Okay, somebody. Julian, thank you very much for the super chat and for your generosity. I appreciate it. Julian is saying, I had a fun interview today for a job, and it's full time. It lasted over 45 minutes. I felt it was good. Do you see anything good about it? I feel they're gonna call you again. And yes, I feel you did well. The length of time, it's good. It's a good sign, because that means they were interested in what you had to say. they thought you were good. So I feel like saying there's going to be, please let me know. There's potential for them to call you and talk to you again. That's what I feel. But just don't get discouraged. Just keep looking, keep pushing. Between now, I feel in September, October, you will get something. Okay. Terry Morgan is saying Virus is smarter than Trump. That's why he hasn't gotten it. Even Virus wants him out. Terry, that sounds right. But, he's going to run out of luck, believe it or not. Yep. Tina Gillespie is asking, will my middle son ever talk to me again? I feel like saying yes. Okay. And it seems like to me he gets very angry. Tina, can you please call me? I'm posting the number. Okay, the reason why I'm asking you to call me is because I'm seeing it seems like he has a lot of anger. Okay. Let's see. Joel Tilson is asking, more stimulus coming? I think so. From what I understand, they're working on another one now. As you know, it takes time, but I feel there's going to be another one. Let's see. Looking for questions. Oh my God. Tonton, I just saw your question, Tonton. There is a new bar restaurant on my street corner. The owner thinks COVID-19 is a hoax. Will this business succeed or fail financially? Well, if they are opening now, I would be surprised if they succeed. They may go on there. I'm getting 6 weeks to 6 months. Because, well, first of all, a lot of if that's his way of attracting people, he's gonna have problems because people know this thing is not a hoax. So he's not gonna get clients. That's what I'm getting intuitively. Okay, so please let me know, or he's gonna survive by his nails. So hang on by his nails. That's what I feel like saying. D Spark is saying, hi Milo, I recently won a real estate court case and now has been appealed. That's okay. Do you see me winning the appeal? I worry about my safety. No, I wouldn't. I mean, yes, please, take precautions if you feel threatened, but I'm not. I was reading your question. I didn't feel anything is going to happen to you. But please, by all means, do take precautions, okay? No, I feel good is coming to you, so hang in there. Fight on. Okay? Okay. Hi, Polly Girl. Thank you very much for your generosity and the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I will answer your question in a few minutes. Hi. You asked me about your son. Is that right?
Yeah, he's on his third marriage. They've been married for a year, and for probably like the last 10, he really hasn't talked to me.
Right.
And
the thing is, does he have an anger? Does he have an anger issue? That's what I was getting.
From his past, he really hasn't. He's the kind that really kind of gets depressed, and it kind of moved on to his kids. So I think maybe it's like more internal anger.
Oh, okay. Because that's what I'm getting. Okay. Or maybe he doesn't express it. He keeps it inside.
Right.
That okay. Well, I'm getting it.
He
When I
told me,
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, he told me that he's got a good thing going and he really don't want me to interfere with his life. And
Ah,
it's kind of puzzling to me because I've always been real close to all my kids, and
yeah.
um,
No, I
it's
feel
one
he
of
will
those things
talk.
that,
He'll talk to you again. And what's with his dad?
oh,
What's between him and his dad?
he really has never been in his life.
Okay, that's the problem. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or part of it. I'm not saying that's the whole thing. That's part of the situation. Okay, that's causing
Uh-huh.
him to get angry, even if he doesn't exhibit it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't let it out, but yeah, the anger is there. Okay, and that's part of what he's going through right now. But he'll be okay. He'll talk to you again. Okay.
That's good news.
Okay.
I really,
No problem. Okay.
you have a good night.
You too. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Okay, Polly girl. Polly girl says, "Help, sister-in-law stealing my son's inheritance. What should we do?" Court. How do you call that court again when you go for your Polly girl? Can you please call me? I'm posting the number. Marietta is asking about her son. I don't know how soon, Marietta, but yes. So do the best you can to get him out. Okay? Uh, I don't know how you go about doing that, but whatever it is, formalities that needs to be done, go for it. Okay? They will. I feel they will let him go because of what's going on right now. Okay. Let's see. Rita Moon is asking how many now that tech companies have figured out that people can work from home, how will this change the housing market? Well, in a positive way, it feels like to me, if you are creative, if you are a realtor and you are creative, yeah, you don't have to go to people's homes anymore. Everything you can do everything via video conferencing or the internet or you use Skype, whatever. And then also the other thing is you can use if you don't want to fly a drone or you don't know how. You can hire a company. They do take aerial pictures for you, and I mean outside and inside, because there is a way. They do it from the inside, 360. There are a number of ways. So yeah, you know something. Right now, because of the economy, people are not sure where things are going. It may take a toll on certain section of the real estate market, but it will pick back up for sure. Okay, so yeah, it will be to your advantage if you know how to use it. That's the key thing. If that's what I'm being told. If you can take advantage of it, absolutely. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Chantal Lewis. Thank you for the super chat and your generosity. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Tonton, thank you. Tonton says, thank you, Milo. You are very welcome, Tonton. Thank you for your generosity and the super chat. I appreciate it. Okay. Brenda Stephen is asking, will Pence get the big bad bug? Oh, yeah, both him and Trump. You know, guys, that's the other reason why I told you about that black sheet over the White House. those guys are, well, it's basically Trump and the rest, like sheep, they're following him, okay? And they are putting their health at risk. I am telling you, they have to be careful. I'm going to leave it here. Some of them will be in bed for a little while. So I'll leave it there. Chantal Louis saying, "What's wrong with my husband?" Chantal, can you please call me? Okay. I posted the number, by the way. Let's see. Egypt is asking, Milu, has the virus peaked at the White House, you mean? No. I feel this week we're going to hear of more infections. And you know something? I feel there are things we are not hearing about. Okay? But I don't feel it's peaked. And, as we all know the way this thing works, they keep testing you. You've already been contaminated, and they don't see it for a few days, if you are lucky. Because some people, from what I understand, you start feeling the effect within 2 or 3 days. So, however long it takes to show up, you are contaminating others. So that's the problem with this virus. Oh boy, I'm glad I don't work on the White House. Okay. I don't know how people are going to go to work next week. The fear. Sandra Peterson is asking, do you still see Biden pick VP or pick Kamala Harris as VP? Kamala is on the list, and I did see her sitting in the limousine with Biden. I'm going to leave it that way. I don't know. I know she's going to have a job in that administration for sure. Dana Sanders, thank you. Denise Sanders, I'm sorry. Thank you very much for the super chat and your generosity. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. Gina Rosa Thompson is asking if her husband will come here from Africa. It's been 4 years since they got married, and haven't been able to get him here yet. I feel you will, but you know how Trump is and what's going on. But I feel like saying, yeah, it's going to take a couple more years. And you know that. Well, I don't know if you are from Africa or if you are an immigrant as well. It takes time. Oh my God, forever. When it's your wife, it shouldn't take that long, but it takes forever for those things to process all the papers and go through all the hoops, the challenges they throw in front of you. So it takes time, but I feel your husband will make it, okay? All right. Jen Olness is saying, I hope Kamala Harris is AG and kick some butt. She would. Oh my God. Yes. She would have no qualm about going after Barr, Trump, and everyone else who committed crime while Trump is in office. Hi, this is Milu. Hello.
This is me.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm sorry. Who is this, please?
Hi, girl.
Polly?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hi. I'm sorry. I can't hear you very well. That's why. Okay. What was your question, please?
Okay.
Because I was answering a couple of questions and I didn't. I forget.
Basically,
Yes.
short version is that my sister-in-law
Yes.
tried to bury my son's father, my ex-husband,
Oh,
and without notice.
the inheritance, right?
Right. So what happens is that she came up with the last will and testament
Oh boy.
that has wrong information on it. She couldn't file it in probate because she found out that she had the wrong names on there. And that signature, I have his signature that anybody can tell it was not him that signed.
Yeah.
So she's running around trying to take his cars and his home and this, that, and the other. And I was waiting to see if she was going to do the probate thing so I could go up against that. But she figured out that that would be a wrong move, evidently.
Don't wait.
But
You
what
have to.
happened is,
Yes. Go ahead,
here's
please.
what happened. The funeral home are her kinfolk. So there was a policy that came through. Social Security told me to change his address to mine,
Okay.
which I'd already done.
Right.
And I got the policy, and on it said his name, and then it said the owner
Right.
was him, which means he didn't put down the beneficiary.
Right.
So on a policy that we do have, he put down both my sons as beneficiaries.
Yes.
So this is how she's managed to grab up this insurance and stuff, and I'm trying to figure out what do
Lawyer.
I do next?
Lawyer. That's your best bet. You have to get a lawyer.
So do you see us winning this thing?
Oh yeah. I mean, the signature is forged, right? It wasn't your dad's, so that's your best bet. That's the only way. Get a lawyer. Otherwise,
Okay.
obviously, she's a busybody.
We're
She
gonna be
knows.
winners. That's all I need to know.
Okay. All right. Good luck to you. God bless. Bye bye. Okay. Somebody asked me a question, and I said I was going to answer it. Let me see who that is. Let's see. No, I forgot who that was. I know I stopped it so I could see the question. You are very welcome, Julian, anytime. Oh my God, what is... Someone asked me a question I wanted to answer it. I don't see it anymore. Let's see. I answered that. Let's see. Salam is asking, will this stupid Obama thing, are you talking about Obama Gate? Stuff be taken seriously by the MAGA? Of course, the MAGAs, whatever Trump says is, they accept, they eat it all. But it won't have any traction. It's not going to affect Biden because that's basically what he's trying to get at. And he's going to fall flat on his face. I dare him to try to send Barr after Obama. Yeah, he thinks things are bad. Let him attack Obama. Good luck with that. Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking for more questions. Let me go down. Audrey Campbell, I have a similar inheritance question, but I was wondering if I did put out the money to hire a lawyer because of my dad's estate and my half-brother taking everything, would it be worth it? The best thing to do, I feel, Audrey, is unfortunately, you have to spend some money and consult a lawyer. That's your best bet. Okay? They know all but I feel like saying it's worth talking to one. Even if you can decide afterward what you want, but at least you're going to fight for what's yours. I would be surprised if you don't win. At least get your share. Okay. Let's see. Marietta is saying on the press conference, the reporters showed a huge roach on the wall in the mouse. Oh yeah, the other day at the White House, I missed the roach thing. Well, I didn't watch the press conference. So, wow, that's bad. Sandra Peterson says she heard, yes, Trump instructed Barr to open up an investigation on Obama for crimes that he has committed. Sure, sure. Yes, I heard about that too, Sandra, but good luck to him. He wants to get he was trying to get, remember that? There was an investigation on Hillary as well. I hope he does, because this won't end well for him, no Barr. I'll leave it that way. Okay. So I wouldn't worry about this. He's only digging the hole deeper for himself. And I don't think Republicans are going to like that very much. Not because they are fans of Obama, but they know it's not going to play well. Obama is very popular, much more popular than Trump. So, yeah, he's wasting his time. Okay, friends, time is up. Two seventy second, 277. Funky Monkey said Trump said to the "Get off my lawn." Doesn't he understand us Americans own that house? I don't think he thinks he owns everything. And, all the generals, they are his general, they are his this, his that. The money he's sending out, our tax money that are returning, they are giving us some of it back to help us through the challenging few months that are coming. He thinks it's his money too. It's going to be interesting when this guy gets booted out of the White House. Oh my God. Okay, friends. The half hour went by really fast. Thank you for your support and for spending some time with me. I appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow, same time. I was going to say good night because it's night in Jersey. You may be someplace where it's midday. In any event, till tomorrow. Thank you, Cappy's mom, for your help. I really appreciate it. Bye.